Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Great Milson of Virginia, as always, to give you the latest news, articles, and lessons through the spirit and power of Yahbashim Yahshai. And as always, first and foremost, we're going to give all praises, glory, and honor due to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Kodesh. Say double honor to the elders of Great Milson, the world for the the truth, and of course, peace and blessings and salutation to you. I come out that is pushing this truth throughout the four corners of earth, to the best of the better, to scatter the four corners of earth. For them, say shalom.
Shalom.
Of course, we're back at it again, doing videos again. So like you for that, but like I said, hey, we're back on regular programming schedule as usual, man. And like I said, as you can see, Lord willing that I'll be able to edit the video, try something new, Lord willing. But as you can see, that basically that well, I'm not gonna get into it, but of course we're gonna read the title first before we get into it.
This is from AP News, and it reads: AI is the wild card in the Hollywood strikes. Here's the explanation of its unsettling role.
So I can see, you know, this is what these elites, you know, and these higher ups and these high companies, that's what they're trying to do, man. You know, artificial intelligence is the new thing now. You know, they're doing it with everything, even video games. You know, like I said, they're trying to, like I said, man, they're trying to work the, they're trying to destroy the labor force, man. You know, but ultimately we know that's gonna lead to the MOTBE, man. You know, they want you to rely on the system, man. You know, and the system's gonna be the downfall of this society, man. You know, it's gonna be the end, man. It's artificial intelligence, man. I mean, you know, I mean, they've been at this for decades, man. You know, watch this movie, man. But as you can see, the scripture says when Daniel says what, when knowledge shall increase, when time shall increase, knowledge shall increase, man. So as you can see, man, his knowledge has increased, and it's gonna continue to increase until, you know, to the Most allows him to get to that certain point where, until the scripture says when roughly paraphrased, when he shall about to feed his belly, man. You know, Most High shall come out of nowhere and take him out, man. You know, we are really ready to head into a new society, man. You know, social media has already destroyed our people, as you can see already. You know. So you know, that's what they, you know. So who knows? So who knows what the devil got in store, man? You know, they're already talking about the metaverse, like I said, virtual reality situation, man. They're really just trying to destroy humanity, so to speak, man. That's why it says in Isaiah. Let me go get it.
They want to get everybody moving in a digital. On a digital format, you know, pretty much be a part of the cloud, because that's the way pretty much they can call themselves gods, if everybody's locked in to that one server, you know, which they have rule over that server, because now they have everybody in their grips with the dollar bill and their money and their military, so on and so forth, you know. But that's not good enough. They want your minds, you know, so on and so forth, to the point where they pushing AI on all levels, you know. Hollywood, you know, you got Drake. He upset because a song came out with him and AI that was actually it turned out to be a pretty good song, you know. But everybody's, like you said, you know, people are like, oh yeah, AI's taking over, you know. Yeah,
that's crazy. We got different artists, different songs. Like, dang.
Yeah, some of them be alright.
You know, but you know me, but because you still tell, you know, some of this artificial intelligence. And I'm glad you brought that up, man. The cloud system, man, because that's to set your data and stuff like that. And it's like, you know, that's how these that's how we can go search for something. After you're done searching, you go back on Facebook. Then you why is this ad?
All over the place.
You know? Ad, you know, ad that you search for on social media. It's like that's I mean, it's like, how do you know?
To the point where even if you talk about it, you know, it'll pop up on your phone, because you know sometimes when you hit these agreements and whatnot, when you download different apps and whatnot, you agreeing for them to pick up your mic, you know, and then the audio it picks up gets sold to third parties, you know. So then therefore you see different ads and stuff, like you were saying, stuff
spams and calls and
all that stuff. So hey, that's they got that cloud system now, you know. But hey, they want to further it to the point where, like you said, they're gonna live on the metaverse. You know, everybody's getting into the Oculus now, you know. So hey, that's what we're moving into.
That's right. Like, hey, again, Esau wants to know where you at all times. You know, he should be the Most High, which I'm gonna get the son of perdition. But hold on, let me get this verse. This is Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 9. It says, "Except the Lord of hosts had left us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah." And that's what the Lord has left us, what the elect and more multitude, man. Because the 2/3 they're not gonna get this side, man, this truth, man. You know, the scripture says, "Flee from Babylon." You know, receive not part of her plagues, man, because we know that America's about to get the biggest judgment of all, man. You know, the scripture says that her sins have reached unto the heavens, man. As you can see, man, you know, people just lost all morality, all respect, man.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. And if it wasn't for the Lord waking up the elect and having them cry out, you know, hey, no flesh would be saved. This devil would do all these things to the point where hey, nobody, you know, hey, everybody will be well, it's pretty much a war would take place, kill everybody off, you know, and the rest of the people, they just fall into Esau's madness as well.
That's right.
Why, that's why the Lord's waking up the elect, you know.
That's right. And it's gonna be with what, thermal nuclear fire, man. That's why the Lord gotta cleanse this place, man. Because this place needs to be cleansed, man, for real, man. Especially so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans, man, because y'all far gone, man. You know, man, y'all is really, you know, further your way through the spirit and power y'all by Shemai Shah, to the point that y'all just can't be saved, man. That you gotta be reborn again, man. As newborn babies, man. Which we can see, man. You know, no matter how wicked the society gets, Jake just want to stay here, man. That's why the Lord said, you know, why should be stricken more and more? The Lord has always put us through captivity, but Jake never learns, man. The whole head is sick, man. And we know that what the head starts with Judah, you know, and what all the tribes follow.
You had something?
Yeah, I want to get a set of prediction. Yeah, kind of. I got it right here. This is Thessalonians, Second Thessalonians 2:3 says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there be a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposes and exalteth himself all that is above, that is called God, or that is worshipped. He as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God."
He ultimately wants to be worshipped. You know, he wants you to be in alliance with the new system, with the system he has now, and then with the system to come. He gonna kill you off if you ain't with it. You know. That's right, man. He's gonna think to kill you off if you ain't with it.
That's right, man. This devil is a sort of mind that basically, like I said, he wants to know everything about you, man, to the point that you have no freedom. There's no loopholes in the system, man. You know what I mean? He wants to get every dime, every cent out of you, man. You know, that's how much of a nigger he is according to scripture, man.
God. That's why he's pushing this whole FedNow system, you know, and this CBDC, you know, because there's still loopholes you can do with Cash App to kind of knock him out of the equation, you know. And he's like, nah, I got to get rid of all these systems, you know. I got to be God. I gotta. Hey, what's the saying in the street? If it's a nickel made on the streets, I won't in. You know, and that's his mentality. He won't end on everything.
That's
you know,
right,
he's not he's not. I forget how the scripture go. You know, pretty much where his belly's not filled. He got to go from place to place to place. You know, he's that vagabond. You know, that's going throughout the whole world trying to take peace from everybody.
That's right. He is as hell. Habakkuk 2 chapter. He is as hell is not satisfied.
That's what I was thinking about.
Habakkuk 2. And it says, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. And it says, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. For only you who know let will until he be taken out of the way. And when shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy the brightness of his coming, even him whose after the coming is the working of Satan, with all powers and signs and lying wonders, man. You know that this has to be the so-called devil, the so-called white man, because I don't see any other nations. Of course, you know, I mean, they're trying to race, but he's nowhere near wicked as Eve, the son of the wicked. You know, if he can't have it, that barely, you know what I mean, then nobody else can have it, man. He knows that.
Hey, look at him with the birthright, you know. His through his lack of wisdom, you know, he sold it, but now he's thinking to kill Jacob, you know. What he said? He said, when my father passed, I will kill my brother. And you see him now, because he's jealous over that birthright. He realized, even if it didn't come with what it came with, he still would want it, just because that's the spirit that's in him. You know, like you said, he want everything.
God. Yeah, you can go in with the article. God. You know, that's the spirit.
It reads, going into the article, it reads, the Los Angeles AP Artificial Intelligence has surged to the forefront of Hollywood labor fights, standing alongside more traditional disputes over paid models, benefits and job protection. AI technology is a wild card in the contract breakdowns that have led actors and writers unions to go on strike. Ultimately, because they looking at AI technology. They probably got AI technology as writing scripts and all kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They thinking of good scenario plots, so on and so forth. They got certain actors. They probably got AI doing stunt devils. All kind of stuff, to the point where now is hey, look at the kiosk systems in the McDonald's and so on and so forth. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. Hey, you go over there, you alleviate the working class, as you was going into.
That's right.
It says the technology has pushed
not just the working class, but also, like I said, the good actors too, man.
Come.
Hey, you know what's so crazy? That's why I wanted to get let me get it right quick. Go ahead and speak for a minute.
All right. Yeah, and that's all these things are taking place because we know on the Georgia Guidestones, so to speak, we know that they only want a certain amount of population on the planet, so they doing a lot of things to make sure they can keep up with the demand, without you people. They call them Goyim. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You useless eaters. You sheep. That they really don't need, so they're gonna lead you to the slaughter for their benefit. Okay. They've gotten all that they can get all of you people. You help build up this society. You help push their democracy, and now they turning their back on you.
Okay. This is Sirach chapter 20, 21 verse 27. When the ungodly curses Satan, he curses his own soul. The reason I bring that out is because now, see, again, that's why we say, the scripture says, hey, lay up a church in heaven where moss and rough do not corrupt.
Right.
So now, like I said, you people that sold your soul, or whatever y'all did, they get the piece of the devil's pie. Now the devil don't need y'all no more, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's trying to get rid of y'all, man. So just imagine you sold your soul to the devil, and now we said he don't need you no more, man.
Right.
And now you over here cursing out, like I said, these top directors and producers and all those, like I said, what I mean? Those elites, man. Like I said, even the producers and all them, what I mean? They're catching hell too, man. Because now what? They can't make shows no more that they want to.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be surprised if you don't see no new show for a while, man.
Sure.
You see them low budget ones. If y'all get it, man. So, hey, man, like I said, hey, Hollywood's on hold right now, man. Now's not the time to you want to be an actor and this and all that. Hey, it's over, man. You thought that y'all got away, man. But now, as you can see, man, they don't need y'all no more, man. That's why they're trying to get rid of y'all, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, it says that y'all down for it. It don't matter if you sold your soul. It don't matter. Now that you sold your soul, we have the rights to you, Who knows what you write down a contract or, or what type of deals you did, you did with the devil, man.
Yeah.
He owns you now. He owns your rights. He owns your music. He owns your property. You don't own anything, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yep.
So, like you said with Jamie Foxx, whatever, man. Now, right, they can use them as a AI and all that stuff, and what can you do? Hey, but hey, that's so beautiful, man, because hey, it said all this shit is temporarily, anyways, man. That's why we the men of the Lord, man. We got it real good, man. We don't got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
The Most High the Most High said what? The Most High is a man that he should not lie, man.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll show you out there. We already won already, man.
Yeah.
We just gotta hold fast to what we hold, man.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta do our end. To say all the truth until the very end, man. The Lord already got our. The Lord already got it. Hey, it says that already prepared a place for you, man.
Yeah.
We just gotta get there. They already reached their end already. It's already over for them, man. That's beautiful, man. That should give you more faith and more boosters, man, to go to show you this is it, man.
Yep.
Don't rely on society, man. What is society, like I said, it's going to crumble, man.
Yep.
And Lord willing, like I said, we'll do another video. Like I said, man, I just got a link from my demon about, like I said, Bank of America, California. They just froze their banks again.
There you go.
Come on, man.
There you go. So that's what they doing. They trying to cause a bunch of havoc, you know, with this money system. So hey, they can bring about a new money system where they found secure, and then at the same time, because you got all these they bring into light all these child kidnapping rings and so on and so forth. They're gonna doll it up, saying, hey, if you put this chip in, because they already got the chip in the dogs, they put this chip in your kid, you be able to find them, you know, and it also keeps your medical record, it keeps your money history, so on and so forth. You can also open your car door. You know, they're gonna doll it up.
Yeah.
Know?
But once you do not, you know what I mean, but you try to go against the system,
Yep.
hey man, they could, you know, they could, like I said, freeze your funds or even put you to death, man.
Come.
You know,
that's the stuff they don't tell you. You know, they doll it up, but they'll realize, you know, once you a slave to this man now. You know,
yeah, come.
And but we slaves unto the Lord. But I'd rather be a slave unto a righteous, just power than, you know, this demon. You know,
yeah, come.
he shows he ain't even for himself. You know, he destroys the very ground he walks on.
That's right, man. That's right, man. That's why Scripture says, "What never trust an enemy."
Yeah, I get it.
You know, you gotta get it. You know, you just never trust an enemy. You know what I mean? It's iron rusteth, so is wickedness, man.
Yep,
you know,
yep.
You know what I mean? The word is in us, man. So you know what I mean? So what? We already know this stuff already, man.
Yeah.
That's really keep regurgitating to you peons and you morons, and you know what I mean? And you know, and the elect. You know what I mean? The Lord willingly, like, you know what I mean? The chosen of the elect, man, or maybe get it, whoever understand, man, to go to show you. Yep. Stop putting your faith in society, man. Where society's gonna be destroyed anytime, any soon, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I'm saying. So you can go ahead.
Yeah, we keep singing this song unto you, you know, but you ain't dancing, you know. That's why, hey, this is a song that we play on repeat, you know. It's one of those songs that you can't get tired of, you know. That's why it is. Yeah, you hear us say that. You might hear, if you listen then close, you might hear us say the same stuff over and over, you know. But that's what this thing's about, you know. Not changing up the script, not changing up the doctrine, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, but we sing these things, as the scripture say, we piped unto you, but you have not danced. Yeah. It says I'll keep going where I was. It says the technology has pushed negotiations into unknown territory, and the language used can sound obtune and dystopian, depending on the side of the table. Here's a look at the unions and the employers each say they want. You know, so it pretty much just goes into different unions that's getting down with it. You know, they got Samuel Jackson. He's boycotting it. Harris Ford. You know, all these Indiana Jones. The people from Indiana Jones. A lot of people just boycotting it. Trying to look for a good spot, because from there it was pretty much just going into the different unions that's going against them. Yeah,
kind of. And like I said, the union's not gonna do anything, man. This devil has control of the Hollywood, man.
You know,
like I said. So it's, you know, like I said before, you know, everything's gonna be on halt with these movies and all that stuff, man. You know, and this happened right after the opening of Barbie and the movie Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
So it's just gonna show you there's a coincidence, man. You know, that they're showing the movie Oppenheimer, man. Destroyer of all worlds, man. They're going to show you, man, what we heading to, man.
Yeah.
A nuclear warfare system, man. That's the reason why, like I said, the devil does everything at a certain time, man. Like, you know, and everything, man. Going to show you, man.
And if you watch it through the spirit, and you can see, because we not ignorant to say it's devices. You know, so therefore we seeing this stuff and we like, oh yeah, we on time. You know, the Lord's making good of His word. You know, the Lord keeps His word. You know, we seeing these things come to play. We seeing Him push it out there. Ultimately, it's the Lord having Him do these things, but it's part of His witchcraft as well. You know, He has He has to show pretty much that power. You know, out there. You know. In order to gain something back in it, you know. It's that as below so beneath they kind of believe in, you know. They put it in your face.
That's right, all right, I'm gonna get this last scripture and be ended on that. You know, and this is Isaiah chapter 31 verse 1. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horses, because they are very strong, But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord, man. That's right, man. Our people don't have faith in the Lord, man. You know, they want them to call on the Lord when it's convenient for them, man. You know, when times are hard, you know, especially the nigga woman, she's not gonna look for the Lord for help. She's gonna look for Zaddy.
Yeah.
Zaddy
Yeah.
Zaddy E.
Zaddy E.
You know, FEMA government food stamps.
Yep.
If that's not working, then she gonna call maybe Jesus or you know, man, or the man.
Mm-hmm.
Either one of them, you know, man, depending on how the situation goes, whatever. And then they're gonna find out that none of them are gonna help them, man.
Yep.
Because look what you done to me. Oh, I don't need a man. What that B say? She said that she said we want you, but we don't need y'all.
Yeah.
You know. And then when times get hard, that's when you want to, you know what I mean? That's when you're gonna need a man.
Yeah.
You know, but no man's gonna help you, man.
Yep.
You know, you're gonna be just left out alone, man. Just wait for destruction, waiting for death's door to come at you, man.
Yep.
You know, you women about worried about your careers and all this stuff when it's gonna fail you, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're gonna see a lot of more women getting hurt, being homeless on the streets, man. You know, it's gonna happen, man.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
you're gonna wish that you had a man, you know, but definitely a man of the Lord, man.
Yep.
You know, but hey, like I said, so what? Y'all still got a little bit of time left, but hey, like I said, Scripture says in Isaiah, the vengeance shall fail, man. You know, the cottage shall fail. You know, Daddy E is gonna use y'all, like I said, you know, me anything else. Or you turn, you know, me until he done using y'all, man.
Yep.
You know, and then that's it, man. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Yep.
You know, feminism has already destroyed the family system already.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, Esau already done his job, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's what Scripture says, that Esau is wiser than Daniel, man.
Yeah.
You know, Esau know what he's doing.
Yeah, he laid these cards out, and you see him coming in the past. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he knew what he was doing when he put food stamps in the nigga woman's home and kept the man out. You know, and he let it play on. You know, for a perfect amount of time, to the point where you see what you see now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a little gang banging, badass little niggas, and girls just twerking. Hey, you got girls not even in the flower of their youth yet, all twerking and throwing their ass and fucking, you know, all kind of stuff. Salaki for my language, but hey, that's the kind of stuff you see now. You know, Esau Edom knew what he was doing. You know, to the point where hey, he knew it was a risk that it would boil over into his nation, as it did. You know, but hey, his plan is more important. You know, that's why Amalek is that ruling class family. You see Amalek, they sit back. Their daughters ain't all crazy like the regular Edomites are. You know,
that's right.
That's the head tribe. You know, that think that they're the people. You know,
that's right. God, this is Rock chapter 29, verse 11. It says, "Lay up treasures according to the commandments of the Most High, and it shall bring thee profit more than gold," man.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, that's our career. You know, that's what we heading towards, man.
Yeah.
You know, we don't care about, you know, being rich or a superstar and all that stuff, man, because we know that journey come to the end. And like I said, this is the devil. Let's say this is the left-hand side. We don't want the left-hand side.
Yep.
So that's how, when I said, Lord, when the times to come, I said, whatever you're trying to do against us, he's not going to bribe us, man.
That's right.
You know, especially in the end of times, man. But we got to hold fast as much as we can, man. But this right here just gives us more evidence about, like I said, not rely on that society, man, as the Lord said, man. You know, like I said, when Yahweh shot fasted 40 days, 40 nights, like I said, Satan already tried to come to you so you can have all this, man. The Lord denied him.
That's right.
Man, because he knew that Satan was full of shit.
Yep. He knew this was the time where the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. You know? And
that's right.
And he knew his kingdom was after us. So he was like, man, miss me with all that. I got something 10 times better coming. You just trying to show me the earth, man. And Yahushua, it got dominion over existence, you know?
That's right. So with that, hopefully it was edified, man. Like I said, it's gonna be, man, tell you, man, we lived some crazy times in 2023, man. You know, it's only been, you know, 1 month after, you know, and a half, man. You know, and Esau just got more stuff planned out, man. You know, all we gotta do is watch and prophesy, man, and keep his word pushing, man.
That's right.
That's all we gotta do, man.
That's right.
You know, we ain't gonna do nothing, you know, abominable or drastic. Let's hand aside to get what we want, man. You know, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah, keep it simple. That's all we gotta do. No gimmicks, no extras. You know.
God.
Don't make this truth about us. You know, It's about Yahweh Shai.
That's
That's
right.
all I got.
Nah, that's good, beautiful. So with that, hope you guys was edified. As always, this great Muslim in Virginia, as always, to give you latest news, articles, and lessons through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shai Shai. And as always, first and foremost, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kodesh, the blindness to the elders of great milestone, who offer teaching as the truth, and of course, peace and blessings and salutation to your come out there, and spreading the truth with the vocal services and lead the best of their abilities, scatter the focus of the earth. With that, I'm saying, Kwame Ashwala, Wafla Baba, Shalom.
Shalom.